What is going on, you guys? It's your girl Diana, back at you with another YouTube video. Shadow Raids have recently made their debut in Pokemon Go, and along with them, the addition of a new in-game item, Purified Gems. So today I'll be going over how you can get your hands on some free Purified Gems by simply going on Twitter. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So just as a quick recap, in case you're not caught up with all of the news that's going on in Pokemon Go, Shadow Raids are a brand new addition to the game, and just like their name implies, they are associated with Team Go Rocket. These raids will be taking place at gyms just like a normal raid would, and the difference between regular raids and Shadow Raids is that Shadow Raids are actually supposed to be more difficult than your typical raid. Like they state here, 3 and 5-star Shadow Raid bosses will grow enraged as you battle them, boosting their attack and defense. So the longer that you're in the raid, the angrier these Pokemon will get, and the stronger that they'll get. Continue to hold your ground and weaken the Shadow Raid bosses to subdue them. And if you look at the graphic here, there's a little symbol down here for the Purified Gems, and that's because that's what you want to use in order to make these raids easier to take down. Like it says here, you can subdue Shadow Raid bosses using Purified Gems, a new item that can be assembled from Shadow Shards, which you get these Shadow Shards by defeating Team Go Rocket members. Once you gather enough shards, you can put them into the newly invented shard refiner that Professor Willow gives you, and then you'll be rewarded with a Purified Gem. So the process is really similar to collecting your mysterious components to get a rocket radar. So they're definitely an item that you had to kind of grind for. So the fact that we can get some free ones is definitely a nice little perk. And what these Purified Gems do for you in the actual raids is that when you use it during the Shadow Raid, the enraged Shadow boss's attack and defense will be lowered temporarily, so it can give you the opening that you need. And what's cool is if you and other people that you're raiding with use Purified Gems at the same time, they will stack. So the more that you use, obviously the weaker the Pokemon will get, and the easier it'll be to defeat. Which people have already been saying that these raids are really hard to solo, and that you basically can't solo these without using Purified Gems. So even if you're not trying to raid with a group of people, Purified Gems are going to be your friends with these ones. And if you do use enough of the Purified Gems, the Pokemon will go back to like its normal non-angry state, and it'll be much easier to take down as well. So if you've been struggling to take down these raids because you don't have quite enough Purified Gems in order to make them easier to take down, Niantic decided to do something nice for us, and they started a campaign to commemorate this new feature. It says here, to help you take on Shadow Mewtwo in Shadow Raids, we're giving away codes for Purified Gems, since Shadow Mewtwo is going to be the 5-star Shadow Raid boss, since these are going to be 3 and 5-star raids. They then go on to say a retweet campaign will be held on Twitter to give trainers a chance to receive Purified Gems at no cost. So here on the actual Twitter page, they have all of the details that you need to do in order to get up to 4 Purified Gems per winner. And according to their little infographic, everyone wins. As long as you follow the steps they have stated here, you will be able to get 4 free Purified Gems. And stickers, apparently. But it says here, to help you take on Shadow Mewtwo, we're giving away codes for Purified Gems if we reach 150k retweets. To participate, follow us on Twitter, retweet this post with hashtag Shadow Raids, and receive a confirmation reply. If we reach our target, we'll send participants a code for Shadow Raid themed items, which are the 4 Purified Gems and the stickers. They then go on to clarify, saying once the target is met, all participants will receive a message with a code for in-game items. If you don't want to receive a message with a code, reply to the original tweet with a note including hashtag cancel and at Pokemon Go app. And it looks like you do have until May 29th to retweet this tweet for a chance to get your free items. And they actually tweeted this out yesterday, and it's already at 112.1 thousand retweets. So there's already some pretty good progress towards that 150k retweet goal. So it looks like it might be pretty attainable. So if you want to get your hands on some free items, feel free to just retweet this tweet. But there you have it. That is how you can get your hands on 4 free Purified Gems so that you can take down Shadow Mewtwo. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, I kindly suggest you consider subscribing so that I can continue to make content for you guys. And if you are already subscribed and you would like another way to support the channel, feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to those of you who have joined the channel as members. I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.